ABC, the power of 1, 2, 3. ABC, ABC, you and me. ABC, the power.
I can't spell.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Chico and Puppy Show. I'm Chico.
And I am Puppy. How are you? I'm Puppy.
Am
Who are you again?
digging my hot dog.
Who are you again?
I am Chico.
Oh, hi.
Oh, I got wet.
Will you set it down, please? I'm trying to see how you're doing.
Hercules.
He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Do you have any idea where Rocco is this week?
Pretty sure he's at the
He's at the what? Cotton Candy Museum?
County Courthouse.
County Courthouse? Is he getting married or is he being sued or?
He's trying to fight a ticket.
Oh, you don't want to fight them. They got big fists.
Well, so he was driving up to get his mom some Popeyes, and he was with his mom, and he got a ticket for riding wheelies on the road. But he thinks...
He's still riding a motorcycle in this
No,
cold?
his moped.
Oh, his moped. Oh, he did a wheelie.
Yeah, because his mother's on the back.
Oh.
So that's why he's trying to...
Fight a ticket. Wow, that's a great story. You think he's going to win?
No.
No, they got videotape of him. They put him on bloopers. America's favorite bloopers and comedy show. What are we doing today, Chico boy?
We are doing the
A&W versus... Oh.
We are doing the
A&W versus Sonic Coney Dog.
We are doing the
A&W versus Sonic Coney Dog. What are we doing today, Chico boy?
We are doing the
A&W versus Sonic Coney Dog Challenge! That only took us 16 times to do it. Good thing we got a good editor. Have you had caffeine today? What is that? Oh my goodness. You're gonna get a neck burn. Alright, back to business. So, we went to A&W and we got their Coney Dog. You know what a Coney Dog is in these places? Mm-hmm. What is it?
It's like a chili cheese dog, but it has onion.
Chili cheese dog. It's chili, and then cheese, and then
a dog.
Raw onions.
Uh-huh.
Oh. So anyways, so A&W, we got two there at A&W. Now it's a little confusing on the price because I think they messed up. But at A&W, it cost us like $4. It's like $2 a piece. Now when we went to Sonic, they gave us two, but they gave us foot-long ones, so they were like $5 a piece. So I mean, if you cut that in half, then it'd be like $2.50 versus
$1.19 something.
$2. So they're almost the same price. I don't know what happened here with Sonic, but we'll just, you know what I mean? We don't have to compare the sizes when we're doing our review / challenge. Don't go there, buddy. Family show. So anyways, at A&W, I had to go there earlier, so I asked them if they'd put it all on the side. So do you want to fix it up?
I think yours is bigger.
You want to fix it up?
Let me put...
You can leave it there. Oh, you want to do this one first?
Yeah, I want my station.
All right, so we got our hot... I did it all on the side because can you imagine what would happen like an hour later to our bread and stuff if they loaded it all up? So let's take a look at the hot dog. Wee, 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 wee. Do you have a spoon?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? I want to fix my own because I don't want you to load the living heck out of it. How's the chili look?
Mm.
Careful, do not spill that in my truck. It'll burn a hole right down.
Just like your diaper.
Hey, that looks like your diaper when you were little. If you added some pea soup to it. Is this gonna take long? Because you're really taking a long time. Just saying. Is that enough chili for you?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get cheese on it. Is their chili spicy, do you know?
I do not.
Did you take a little taste of it first to see?
No.
Is it spicy? It looks like just a meat sauce. No beans. Ooh.
You do my cheese or something.
You gotta have a spoon.
No, I'm a big cheese person.
This is taking way too long. What's taking you so long? Use a spoon. El Spoona. How do you say spoon? El Slowpoke Chico. That's how you say it. Don't put too much cheese and then you can't get the full ambiance of the... Oh my gosh. You know what this is too? This is the fake cheese. But everybody uses this, huh? It is your cheese. It's not yours. Oh, now look what just happened.
I love me some onions.
All right. So we got that on there. Can you... What are we going to do with all this stuff?
Oh, come on.
The onions look like the onion was wet when they sliced it.
Can I have the A&W bag?
Do you have napkins?
Yeah, right here.
Nacho cheese! I hope we can compare the two, even though they gave us those big ones. All right, so we're gonna start with the A&W Coney Dog. Can you guys see how nice we fixed this up?
Lean over.
Can you see?
Okay.
I like the fact that it's brighter today. You got out of school like a little bit earlier. Now it's probably gonna be a little cold, so don't hold that against them, okay? Of course, my taste buds aren't quite right. All right, first of all, I don't like that cheese. It's very overpowering. Because it's like, what's that fake cheese? Velveeta?
Yep.
Can you taste the hot dog? Can you rate the hot dog at all?
Mm-hmm.
Underneath all this mess?
Out of 10? Okay.
You want to break it down from like the hot dog, the meat, the whole kit and caboodle, boodle, boodle, boodle? I'll have a sip of my caffeine.
Hot dog is 1 to 5. Give it a 2.
Okay.
Meat sauce and cheese. Cheese and meat sauce and onion. Out of 10, I give it a 4. So
what? The chili and the cheese?
Equals a 5 altogether.
And the whole thing from 1 to 10?
It's a 5.
It's about a 5, so you're about 50%. It's okay, but it's not right. Would you, what do we always say? Would you, if you were driving down the road and there was a bunch of fast food places, would you say, oh, I gotta go to A&W to get that again, it's so good?
No.
You wouldn't. All right. I would say that the hot dog isn't half bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 1 to 10 on the hot dog. I'd go about a 5 on the hot dog. The hot dog isn't like, yeah, it's terrible hot dog.
What?
But let me just say, I like the super cheap hot dogs, and so do you. So, I mean, but I do know what a nice quality hot dog tastes like, and this one doesn't. This one is kind of up there. It doesn't taste like a really cheap one.
Oh, I like how the onions. Oh, they don't taste terrible, like they've been sitting out for 3 hours.
No, they don't. I think they're they look like they're a little transparent, like a little waterlogged.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of places do that. They'll chop them ahead of time, and then they kind of get a little waterlogged in the refrigerator, you know, when they pre-make them.
But it makes sense.
Yeah, it's okay, but they're not bad. I mean, you can eat those onions and not. I mean, we've seen some toppings that were terrible. All right, back to it. Hot dog, I go about 50%. I give it a 5 out of 10 on the hot dog, not half bad. The roll is good. The chili, I mean, I make my own chili and stuff, so I'm a kind of stickler with chili. The chili is just like if you bought a cheap thing out of a can, you know, in the
dip chili. But let's just, I like how it's a thin.
Are you going to let me give my review? You already gave yours!
Shut up! Bob! I like how it's a thin old chili though, so like I can really taste the other toppings.
I don't like the chili. The chili tastes like it came out of a can, which obviously it did. and it was like cooked too long. It's like just thick and bleh, you know, like paste. I'm not a fan of the chili. So from 1 to 10 on the chili, I give it like a 2. And the cheese sauce, I mean, I expect it to be the Velveeta fake cheese. You know what I mean? I expect it to be that, but I don't like it. So I give the cheese sauce like a 1. So, I mean, overall with the hot dog, I will say, I'm not a fan of it, but I'm going to go the same as you. I'm going to give it a 5. All right? On that, I would not stop specifically to get that again, ever, as long as I'm alive.
Unless I have like an extreme craving to.
But what do you want for $2, right?
Yeah.
Now, we can't compare the size of this to that one because, like I said, they gave us these big, huge ones.
Even though size doesn't matter.
It does when you're paying for food. It looks about the same. Can you guys see this? It's kind of hard to see.
Ooh! Smell that.
Smells better. I wish I had a knife or I could cut some of this off. Oh, is that a knife?
No.
I thought they said in A&W they were going to give me some knives.
No.
That's okay. I'll jab it to death here. You want to stab it? Guess not. All right, we just got this one. That's why it has everything on it. It's warmer and stuff, so I hope you don't compare the heat to the other one being cold. Onions are just as good. I'm going to try to take a bite of the hot dog on the side here. Hot dog is about the same.
A little bit better, I feel like.
You're right.
Cheese better.
The cheese isn't as strong as the Velveeta. See it? See how that's like a little bit lighter? Not watered down, but you know what I mean.
Melted. Hot dog 1 to 5. Give it a 3.5.
Okay.
And I give the toppings a 4. So overall, a 7.5.
All right.
I believe.
Can I go now?
If you know how to add.
I love how you add the halves to everything.
Because it's in between.
It's kind of in between, like your hairline. Oh no, that's what you say about me. I get so confused. All right, hot dog wise, I think the hot dog is just about the same quality as A&W, maybe a little bit better. So if I go 1 to 10 on the hot dog, I say the hot dog is probably a 5. And maybe A&W would be like a 4. All right. The chili is definitely better. It's not as strong and pasty and thick. It's not as obnoxious, you know.
I'm gonna change mine to an 8.
Okay. And the cheese sauce is better. It's like a Velveeta that I don't like, but it's not as obnoxious. It's not as strong.
It tastes more real.
Yes, thank you. All right, onions are about the same. The chili and the cheese is better. So I gave the A&W a 5. With this here, I'm gonna give this, what did you give it? An 8? You know what? I think I'm gonna copy you. I was gonna say 7, but it's definitely worth an 8. If I was in the mood for a hot dog with chili and cheese on it, I would actually stop and get this. And I would probably get the bigger one like this, and then you wouldn't have to order 2.
Or if you have somebody else, just cut it in half.
Oh! Oh! Did my voice change? You know what I forgot to do? Forgot to tell them what to do.
You just gotta do it. Like,
subscribe,
comment,
subscribe,
hit that notification bell.
subscribe, so you never miss an episode of the Chico and Puppy Show. Yeah, don't forget to do that. If people forget it's free. People like Grandma and Grandma's generation, they think subscribing means you're gonna end up getting a subscription and a bill. They really shouldn't. YouTube shouldn't do that. It should be like Facebook and follow, because it's the same darn thing. So anyways, back to our challenge. I say Sonic is the winner of our
challenge / review.
I would definitely go back and get that again. That was very good. I'm not a big fan of chili and cheese and all that other stuff and hot dogs as a rule, but if I did and I was in the mood, I would stop here and I would give A&W the wave of shame as I was going by. Ha ha ha! Bye, A&W, going over to Sonic. Caffeine's kicking in.
Heart attack's gonna be kicking in soon. Don't forget what we always like to say.
And enjoy your life
And your food.
every day.
Ow.
Ciao. I got you with my finger right up your nostril.
Yeah, that's a nose that holds.
I'm gonna take another bite of this.
No.
Why?
Whole picture.
I have the whole other side of this sucker. Did you eat any of the rest of yours? Huh? Rocco left a comment last week that he misses the studio because he doesn't get the leftovers.
Did you see all the comments? My friend John said that he left over like 1 million comments in
Really?
Chico.
I didn't see that.